I want to believe you can hear me now. I'm just assuming you can hear me now. My screen is in front of me, the camera is over here, so in case I'm not looking at camera a lot, that's why. Alright, let's start the video then. So this what I'm going to be showing you throughout the course of this video is basically how all my trades went for the week of 18th of September down to 22nd of September. Yeah, that's 1 week of trading. I just like share insights, how I cut my trades, how I executed them, the very stupid risks I took. And yeah, you won't be seeing my face all the time. Don't worry about that. You don't have to be staring at me. I'll cut myself out of this whole thing in a while. But just to confirm that I'm the one who's speaking. Yeah, no fakes, not doing any fake thing here. Anyway, let's go back to the beginning of the week, then I'll start the video then. So yeah, I'm going off now. Going off now. Hopefully my network doesn't screw with me. Okay, 18th September. Yeah, so this is Monday, and because of my intention to start a class, I'm not going to give everything out there. I'm not going to put everything out there, all the secrets, my secrets and everything. And yeah, but just put it out there as well. I have been trading for a reasonable amount of time, as I've literally spent every single weekday for the past almost 2 years, a year plus, staring at charts, entering trades, analyzing. Although sometimes life did me tough. The market was not good to me, and I got taken out of the market a couple of times. Then that would cause me to go on breaks, like a week or two. But yeah, I've been on the market for a long time now. It's not long compared to other people, but for me that's a very long time. All right, so I've written everything down, every single trade I took this week, um, all of them summarized and combined. I was able to find 172 pips for this past week. 172. So if you're placing all the trades with one lot size, do the math how much you'd have made if you were me placing this trade for this past week. Let's get into it, yeah. So the trading setup, model that I use is the basic one, SMC. Uh, for a newbie entering into the forex market, you might not know what that is, but yeah, I think you should check his page out, ICT, the Inner Circle Trader, and yeah, it's way more informative. He has really long videos. I don't want to call the videos boring out of respect, but that's what they are. They're really, really very boring ass videos that you might not want to stick around to the end for. Well, I'm not gonna with time, I'll be giving it up little by little. So if you understand how micro trades, first things first, old highs, old lows, and marking out key zones where the market is liable to join into. These key zones, obviously, that's where liquidity exists. Old high, old low. You know, this is a free tip I'll give out there for people that didn't look at it that way. In every single time frame, be 30 minutes, 1 hour, 15, even on daily time frame and even weekly, not weekly all the time, but same way, each candle has to form a top wick. Same way, also goes down to form the bottom wick before it thinks about stabilizing. Majority of the time, but here's an exception. This candle right here. You know. So that's what happens now. Let's go to daily time frame. And if you've been on the market, if you've been in the market for a while now, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Each you're spilling on my secrets. I'm supposed to keep an empty chart. Each day, the market goes up, forms a top wick and also a bottom wick. So what as a day trader that I am, what I focus on doing is catching either the top or bottom move that the market is liable to make. That's what I do. And now, on our secret, it's not a secret per se. It's out there. It's just to get informed and get the right information. Get the right information is or why I apply majority of the time when I'm trading. All the day, all days I trade. I, I almost got myself swearing there. Is the basic knowledge that if the market moves up first into a key zone, what's the next thing we're expecting? Sales. This is the 15-minute time frame. So if the market also, if the market moves down into a key zone that you mark out, what's the next thing you're expecting from them? Buys. See, what happens every time, dude. Every single day. If it goes down first, you're expecting buys. If it goes up, you're expecting sales. This is just one thing that influences the behavior of or influences what you should be looking out for in the market. You're supposed to check the weekly time frame, daily time frame, hourly, going down like that until you finally go into the 5 minute time frame. I'm trying let my video not be too long. I don't want to bore people out. You go down to the 5 minutes to check as well. So basically, every single morning before 7, I'm in Nigeria by the way. I live in Nigeria. So before 7, I'm already in the market. What am I looking out for? The first move to a higher key zone or key level, or the first move downwards. That's what I'm looking out for before 7. I'm not entering any trades before 7 o'clock now. There's a reason for that, but I'm not going to give that away for this first video. I'm not going to give the secret away. But yeah. But if you know, you know, you know. If you have the knowledge already, you have it already. Close that in. So yeah, this was a 17.86 risk reward ratio, and it's 16 pips, 16.5 pips. Short move on Monday. So what happened? Move up into the upside, an old high. We call it an old high. I don't call it upside. It's just me that I don't really care about the terms and terminology. That's not what makes you a profitable trader. The terms that people you see people try around. Nah, if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. That's what I believe. So first things first, move up to the old. This was on Monday. The first move up into the old high, and then what are you looking out for as confirmation to go in short, consecutive moves downside. By the way, I don't own the SMC model of trading. It was created and has been refined over time by the inner circle trader. I'm just showing you how I executed all my trades for the week. So sharp move to downside, and what time was this? 7:20 something. Yeah, 7:20. When I saw the sharp move down, I don't usually mark all these things out like fair value apps, other blocks, because it's just in my mind, it's like in the moment kind of thing. So I don't really keep it in mind to always mark them out because got better things I'm doing, or rather, should I say, other things I'm thinking about at that point in time. But you should mark them out. They're gonna help you if you're just starting. Every single thing, you should mark every single detail out. So this is 1 minute time frame. Pardon Nigeria's poor network. Things will get better eventually. Or maybe it's just me, because other people have great network. It's just me. God will help me. Anyway, so sharp move to downside, fair value gap for entry, and what am I waiting for now? Move up into the fair value gap. At first, I saw the market, there's a fair value gap here. Let me just put it there. I saw the market move up there, but it wasn't a reasonable move, so I just ignored it at first. But if you're in the market long enough and you're watching all these things play out in real time, you'd notice something. Anytime a fair value gap is formed, and assuming your prediction is correct, anytime it moves up into the fair value gap, if you're looking for sell opportunities, there's this sharp way that the market just goes down immediately. I use that as a form of confirmation. Just give me some level of clarity that yeah, I should go short. So I didn't set any sell stop here. I waited for it when it went down. Felt somewhat safe and entered short here. Obviously putting my stop loss right above on the same level as the other block there. And what where did I target? Hold low. Clean move, just place the trade, let it play out. And it was a very quick one. 2 hours later, money in the bag. Let's go. Let me go back to the 15 minute now. Let's do Tuesday. I'm trying to explain everything properly for so like easy for people to really understand where I'm coming from. I'm going to be cutting the video short. I'll try and cut the video short. Anyway, moving to the dance. This day was fun. I was almost taken out by the market. It was so close. I almost messed up. But you know, when you place the trade, you just let it, man. Just let it go. You shouldn't see it as gambling, but then once you place that trade, just leave it. Old high, old high, and old low marked because this high was formed before 7 for me. I chose it as my old high, and old high formed, old low formed. And market 6 a.m. watching. So moved in like this. And then this move upwards was supposed to be my confirmation. Oh, it's crazy day, man. Anyway, I'll just rush things now. Place the trade, and here we have approximately 20 pips. 20. 1:7 reward ratio. That trade entered. It played out. Played out. That's the word niggas use. People use. Pardon me. Yeah. Previous day high. Previous day low. Also a high. High. Yeah. Notice how if you're new, if you're a beginner, it's just something you should look out for. Anytime the market moves up into pools of liquidity or these, I can't even remember what I called it the first few minutes of the video, but these zones now, these special zones that you should mark out. Just pools of liquidity, all these stops. So anytime the market runs into stops, it starts reacting either downwards, run to a stop here, or up, down. So that's something to take note of. So here, the first trade I placed, it was going, but then I got taken out by this this full liquidity. But then I placed 2 trades a day. That's my maximum. 2 trades a day. You win one, you lose one, or you win both of them, or you lose both of them, you move on. Anyway, moving to the downside, sharp move upwards, looking, started looking inside of here, around this zone here for an entry, and I entered into it with a really, really huge stop loss. This isn't like me, if you've noticed. Very, very risky, very little to make a lot. Sniper entries, and I targeted this pool of liquidity at the top here. Just target the very notable places. Just target it and let the trade play out. That's why I keep like telling people. That's why I keep on telling myself because just let the trade play out. That's it basically. Because anytime it gets into all these stops here, it reacts. It moved up here, but it kept on going. Moved here, but it still keep on going. If your prediction is correct, cut this one. So my, I'll attach a video. This is news. This was the news, 7 o'clock news. FOMC, like four different FOMC news stacked on top of each other. Don't trade news. Oh, I have mind. The sink or swim anytime I enter trade news, but I did enter it. There's a secret to news, to trading news. There's a way to know what direction the news would go in towards. Not a lot of people know it. Not a lot of people are supposed to know it. But then there is a way to trade news. I'm not going to give that away on my YouTube channel though, unless you guys want me to. A thousand subscribers and 1,000 subscribers, and I'll give away the secret to trading news. Whenever that happens, I'll mark it out somewhere. Cut this one as well. Thursday, Same strategy. Let it play out. That's how it always is. Old high, old low. This red line is on the daily time frame. So you see, who's on quitting on the hourly time frame, daily and weekly time frame, all affect the chart on lower time frames because this is from daily time frame, moved down, reacted, kept on going. But then obviously started going back up because the move downward was completed. If you're watching this thing, if you're watching this thing in real time and you're checking daily time frame, you see this move has been completed. It's now for it to form a top week. This here, the low is the bottom week. What does it start looking for? The top week. That's the whole concept. That's all you should know. That's the that's like I don't know. Just know that the market moves on daily time frame. It moves to form the bottom week or top week. Then after that, it goes in the opposite direction. What you should be doing or focusing on doing is being in the market at the right time. If you're a Nigerian, I trade in the morning. Most people prefer trading during New York session. That's like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I trade in the morning. That's just the way I do it because I feel way more comfortable catching the first moves before the market becomes extremely volatile instead of being there and it's just moving your money can just go. That's just me, sure. Yeah, there are a lot of people with their own different styles of trading. Anyway, so this sharp move upwards, start looking for an entry, which I did here. This I marked this out. Let me go. 1 minute. I think about Alright, here. Thursday. This is on the 1 minute. Don't watch your trades on 1 minute. So sharp move upwards. On the 5 minute, there's a fair value gap here, but we're not using that. You're supposed to look for fair value gap for entries on the 1 minute if you're trading Euro USD. So fair value gap here and here. So there was I highlighted this one, but I took it out when the trade started anyway. So as you can see, fair value gap, the market moves down. Where are you supposed to put your stop? The other block. Oh yeah, my stop was there. And let the trade play out. Where are you supposed to target? Like have been saying at old high. Let the market play out. Let it play out. Just my strategy, the way I've refined my trading strategy, majority of the time the market doesn't move down into where my stop loss is. Once it starts going, it might react, it might behave some type of way, but but at the end of the day, it doesn't move down. That's how precise I strive to be when I'm trading. Friday, Friday there was an early morning news, and I just wanted to take advantage of that and move on. You see this huge ass. I caught this. I have evidence. I'll be attaching evidence to everything. I have evidence I traded this whole thing because I know the secrets in news that I'm not going to give away for free. Obviously, I'm not giving that away for free because what's the use in that? What if YouTube doesn't pay? And I'll give all my secrets out like that. Well, anyway, let me summarize everything real quick. You have to looking at my face for this one. Yeah. So in summary, the kind of model that I trade with, there are key things I would have expected anyone to focus on because I try to keep everything brief. I didn't want to give away too much. And because of this video, I tried not to give away too much of information for good reason. But then what I want you to understand about the way I trade in the morning, trade London. I barely trade New York, right? I didn't trade New York this week though, because it's not my style. So before 7, I'm in the market analyzing my risk management. I think it's good. I always risk very little to aiming for much. That's the proper way you should risk. That's not. If your risk is higher than what you're liable to gain, then don't enter a trade. Whatever whatever trading model that you choose to use at the end of the day, whatever is you might, because I might be teaching and you wouldn't want to use my type of strategy, or you wouldn't want to use SMC. So whatever trading model you choose to use at the end of the day, make sure before you enter the market, you've seen that setup. You've seen the setup. It's forming before you dive into the market. And if you're a beginner, don't try and attack the market. If you add every single trade I took this week, that's cash. And at the end of the week, people I have on my WhatsApp, I make withdrawals and I show them. So it's not I don't no be demo account. I know you trade demo account. Live trades, I caught all of these. And it's Monday. It's a new day just from Monday 25th of September 2023. I'm gonna go in again and try to make more money. At the end of the week, I'll drop another video. Yeah. Well, I really want you guys to drop questions if you have any, and maybe if there are any topics you'd want to hear me talk about. I'd love to give it a spin and see how best I can explain any questions you have. Again, I tried my best not to give out too much of information. Or that I don't think I gave out that much information. I was just showing you trades I took. But then because of you know this channel being alive, yeah, you're gonna get all the secrets and tricks, all the little things I look out for that shows me that the market is trying to tell me something. Yeah. Until next time, next Friday, Saturday. Well, next time I drop a video. See you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video and leave a like. I don't know what the like does. I'm new here, but yeah, leave a like.